Well, just 4 minutes after 4. And you already know what time it is. Welcome to Easy Talk on the 3FM Drive on 3FM. This is where the opinions collide and emotions surface. No conversation is too uncomfortable to unpack. And when the team sits down, it becomes a whole... I'm looking for a big word to use. I'll find it. This is the part of the show where we hold up a mirror to society, where we talk about relationships, culture, and the complicated realities people are quietly living through every single day. And today's situation, very delicate, very emotional, very African family coded. It's about marriage, it's about pressure, it's about fertility, boundaries, trust, and the dangerous space where love and manipulation can sometimes start looking the same. Imagine being constantly blamed for not having a child. Imagine being called barren. Excuse my language, because I know that it's an offensive word. And then imagine the very person who once rejected you suddenly insisting you drink herbal medicine she personally prepared to fix your situation. Would you trust it? Would you drink it? You know what? Let me read the story for you at this point so that you understand fully what I'm trying to say. I pray that no woman goes through that. But let me not keep it to myself. Let me share it with you. The situation. My mother-in-law hated me from the very beginning. She wanted my husband to marry his ex and blamed me for breaking them up. She strongly opposed our marriage and didn't speak to me even when it was clear we were getting married. She was slightly nicer during the wedding, but after the marriage, she kept her distance. 3 years later, we still have no child. We've been to the hospital and doctors confirmed both of us are fine. They only gave us some prescriptions to help. Out of nowhere, my mother-in-law visited with herbal medicine. She claimed it was so powerful that I wouldn't see my period after starting it and that my barrenness would disappear. I thanked her but quietly refused to take it. She stayed for days, constantly checking if I had started. When I told her I was already on medication, that wouldn't allow it. She pushed harder and said, "It's because of this stubbornness that you are still where you are. Take it and get pregnant." Wow. She has since left, but now my husband has become her ambassador. He recently cooked the herbs and served them to me. When I reminded him the doctor said we're both okay, he screamed, "Then why are you not pregnant?" I'm getting scared. He never used to pressure me about pregnancy until my mother's visit. If you were in my shoes, considering how she treated me before and after marriage, would you trust her enough to drink herbal medicine she claims will make me conceive immediately? She even called me barren. Do you think I should trust and drink it? Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive. A daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
All right, welcome back, and we're back. Somebody has been exposed, but we're keeping it cool. Guys, this is it's a very sad something. And I don't know. Jane, would you want to tackle this first?
Please give me a minute to take it all in.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling so much for her. I need a minute to soak everything all in before I talk.
Okay.
I can't imagine how I would feel if I were in her shoes. Michael, please go ahead.
Michael, please go ahead.
This is emotional.
Yeah.
Jane being emotional on a Friday. Wow, it's amazing. Hey, Jane Z. To be very honest, I don't even wish this kind of situation for my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know that the giver of children is God.
Yeah.
You understand? And it comes with time and season. I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but I don't know why people will not get to terms to come to understand that there are people who will never get married. There are people who will never give birth. Just like the way Christ said that the poor will always be with you. You know what I'm saying? So it just pre-tells me that, you see, there are things that they may never happen. But when they happen, it's as a result of grace and favor. You get what I'm saying? Because they will say when you go to school, you do all your degrees and everything, you get a good job, you live a good life. That's the pattern. You get it? And then somebody has gotten through that process, has earned all the degrees, and trust me, has not been working for the past 6 years. You get what I'm saying? So you leave everything to time and chance and believe in God. Now, you see, people change. And that's always one of the things I advocate for. That people change with time. Okay, a situation today might not mean a situation tomorrow. And then people take lessons out of issues. And so, yes, people have built a certain level of relationships. And it's not like it's the first time. Even me, my parents, sometimes they will ask, hey, where is this your ex? That your ex? I'm like, somebody have moved on 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You're not telling me, oh, if this your ex was here, she would have Mother's Day, she would have done this, she would have done this. You get it? Which gives pressure on the current one. You get what I'm saying? But then again, people also change. And then you find out that after all is said and done, like this woman's situation, she's married now. Okay? And then when you marry, you are not marrying one person, you are marrying the family. You get what I'm saying? You marry the family. They both the extended family. So if a mother-in-law has come in right now and saying that this is the situation, mind you, the pressure to have a child is not just the pressure is not just on the couple. It's on the entire family and then the parents too. Because when she also goes for gathering and say, hey, your daughter married, your son married this thing, when are they having grandchildren? It's a certain kind of this. So the pressure is shared across. And so the mother right now is also actually also feeling the pressure of the fact that, oh, my son has been married for this number of years or period, and then there is no child. So, I mean, something must be done. And so she's also walking around in desperation for solution. So let us not look at it from that point of view that she's not, because whatever you are feeling, she's also feeling one way or the other. She wants grandchildren, and trust me, who doesn't want grandchildren? When we look at our parents,
So is she managing the issue well?
Well, to be very honest, you see, I feel that it's sentiments from the past. Because if you look at her last ending, somebody that didn't first endorse the marriage, and now the marriage has come on. My daughter, move on. The marriage has come on now. Your mother-in-law has offered to look for solutions and all that and everything. At least, let's begin. It's a step.
So she wants to know if she should trust the mother-in-law enough to take the medicine.
Oh, of course. Why not? trust her enough to take the medicine. At this point, we are looking for solution. The doctors here are saying that you are on medicine or whatever it is and all that. See, you've not seen a woman who is looking for a child before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even wish that situation on my worst enemy. You get it? And so, if right now this is the immediate solution, let's give it a try. You just might never know that from this her angle is where something might come out of Canaan.
But doctors are saying that they are fine. Nothing is wrong with them. And she's on another drug. And you know, when you're taking the pills and all the, you know, mostly you are advised not to add any type of herbal medicine to it. Yeah, so maybe she's coming from that point. You know, I don't want to go and add anything and then it will take my life.
Drake, let me also use myself as an example. When I came first to Ghana, I got this knee injury. Yeah? The doctors here said they have to operate on my knee. When I traveled, the MRI, so I don't know which machine is here that they call it MRI. When I traveled, they did the same process and they said that the ACL is just expanded. And so with time it will heal and then just get back into place. So you see, the fact that it's coming from the hospital is not entirely like 100% assurance that okay, it is like this.
Well, we are not professionals, so
Exactly.
we cannot say that.
Good, but we are trying other options. There are times when I've taken orthodox medicines and then I will take other medicines for malaria and I find out I'm feeling better. Somebody too will take it and will feel better. So I'm saying that at this point we are looking for solution. And she has been good enough to offer a solution from wherever she has gone to. Of course, she's doing wide research. She's an elderly woman. She's giving birth to children. She has matured through the process. And then she's trying to say that, I want you guys to be comfortable so that I'll also be at peace and all that. This is a shared, pressure from each side.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Jane.
Trig. I don't know if taking the herbal medicine is a good option for now, because I still believe that, seeing as the doctor is saying they're both fine, I still believe that it's a bit too early, in my opinion.
Okay.
You've been married for, I don't know how many, 3 years, right?
Yes.
And you're looking for a child. And sometimes I don't know so much about childbirth and conception, but it's just, sometimes it's scientific, it's calculation, it's studying your ovulation period, but let me not get into that.
Oh, wow.
It's some of these, it's tactical. It's very, very tactical. So if you miss it, you're delaying things. So I would also advise that they've been to the hospital, checks have happened, but I'll advise on the side that this lady studies her cycle very well. Now that the doctor is saying everything is fine with her, she should study her cycle and know when to let her husband.
I think maybe they should have more sex.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
These are things the doctors will not tell you. So yes, that's true. But the question of the mother-in-law interfering in things, I'm very, very, very disappointed in the husband. Because to allow your mother... In the husband, yes. To allow your mother-in-law, I feel like the pressure from the mother-in-law got to him. And now he's pouncing on his wife. And that's unfair to her, because
maybe he's unable to manage the pressure from...
That's why I'm disappointed in him, because she's your wife. And then there's your mother-in-law. You and your wife have...
Your wife
and
the mother.
And the mother.
No, there's a wife and there's a mother, sorry.
Yes.
So you and your wife have formed a family outside your mother-in-law. Sorry, your mother. So put that family first, respectfully. And make sure that your wife's emotions are not broken down in any way.
You don't think it's easy to say than to actually do it?
Trig, this is someone that you're starting a family with. And in the 3 years of you being married to her.
Have you heard a mother blackmailing the son before?
Trig, it shouldn't happen.
No, I'm just have you heard it?
Yeah, I have, but it shouldn't happen. If you're someone who really loves your wife and realizing that this is a trying moment in her life,
Yeah.
do not let your mother-in-law's pressure get to her. And this whole thing about herbal medicine, I'm happy you started with saying God is the giver of children. And you want to interfere in his grace with herbal medicine.
But
Do you know more
God
than
has
he does?
given wisdom. That's what I'm saying.
But then some of
That
these
is
herbal
why
medicines too, they have side effects. They do not even
Orthodox
come with
medicines also
dosages
have
and
side
everything.
effects.
No, at least you're giving a dosage. These
Calm
herbal
down.
concoctions,
No.
they will
Let me
just give
correct
you
some
one
of
cup
them also
and
give,
Let me
things.
also
they give
correct-
you
exactly.
by said dosage. One
But
cup
in
is
this case, she's also on
Bokap, no,
medication.
Bokap.
Bonema.
Bonema.
And they're bitter, some
No,
of them.
let me correct this one.
Yeah,
The
correct.
herbal medicines,
Hey.
there's some of them, even now, majority of them.
Hey, Jam Mike.
This one, yeah. Wait.
This
Let's
one
not
tell
go
me,
into that for now. Let's not go into that. But I just feel like it shouldn't be mixed. Your mother-in-law needs to understand that you have been to the hospital. Everything is fine. And this is where the husband needs to come in. The woman
Okay,
shouldn't
at
even
least there should be
stress.
like a window.
There should be a mediator in this. The woman shouldn't get access to your wife because obviously this woman doesn't like her from the get-go.
But Mike is saying that, look, when the woman also goes out, societal pressure, people are saying that, where are your grandchildren? When is your son coming home with
Do you want the child more than the mother of the child?
Do you know in some African
Does she
families, some, even, I don't know if it's in Ghanaian, but most of the Nigerian families, through their films,
Yeah.
there's so much pressure on the man to bring back a son.
I know that. And I
male
understand
child.
A male
her because
child.
this is somebody she doesn't like. And in her head, if the son had gone to marry this person that she liked, they would probably have given birth by now.
By now.
So she just thinks she's a mistake from the get-go. But it's already been done. They are married.
She never
so
stated
you,
that,
the
so I'm
husband,
not sure
in this
she's
case,
thinking.
do you know what I think this lady should do?
Tell me.
Have a conversation with the man.
Okay.
She really needs to because
husband.
with the husband, sorry. This is a trying moment, like I said. And how you hold your support together as a family is what will get you through. Sometimes it's also a test from God, though. Let's not dispute that.
And all those
So
things.
if you, this husband in this situation, wants to form an alliance with the woman against this lady may even try to commit suicide. Do something.
No, that's
I'm
extreme.
telling you.
All these
No,
things
it's
that are
not
saying-
extreme.
You see,
It's
let's
not
be able
extreme.
to help the woman come to ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The issue, like you're saying, herbal medicine is not like it has side effects. Orthodox medicines have side effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm telling you that. I mean, regardless which side you take, there is also an effect. There's always a negative to it. But let's be positive. Okay, here. Now, for whatever reason the woman doesn't like you or whatever, put that issue aside. Now you have married. And now the marriage you have gone into it, you are not just married to the man. You are married into a family. You have married a family.
I get that.
Do you get it? So there is a certain level of influence the extended family will still have. Are you getting? This time around, take it or leave it. It is the man's mother in question here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that in as much as they are expectant of a child, I mean, the mother is also so much expectant to hear that good news.
Michael, I
now
get
listen,
that.
somebody.
Okay, guys, hold on. Michael, hold that thought. I'm looking at my time and we're running out of time. So I'm going to open the phone lines.
Right.
I mean, I think both of you have established your various points, which is very important for the conversation. Michael is saying that the mother has reason to do what she's doing. At least give the herbal medicine a chance into your life so that it may work. It could be the way out. Jane is also saying that, look, that's too much pressure on the wife. And why the wife should have a conversation with the husband and thinks that the husband must be a support system or pillar for the wife at this point. Because sometimes even the pressure can be an issue. It can be the reason why they are not even conceiving, why the woman is not conceiving. So guys, I'm going to open the phone lines at this point. We want to find out what you also think. 0559 242 717 0556 910 154 0559 242 717 0556 910 154. A friend of mine, got a heartbreak from his wife, and made him walk from the mall to the motorway. I'll continue after this call. Hello.
Trigmatic.
My brother.
ABAAN3K3.
Wabaneke.
This is Osokuna Boloko from Sinjay.
Bolo.
Osokuna Boloko.
All right, let's go. Let's hear you.
Today's situation there, I have a quick fix for them.
Okay.
The guy should prepare himself and ginger himself. After every 11 days, he should count. Every 11 days after the wife has had her menstruation, he has a 4-day window to shoot his shot and do everything possible. Within that period, he has about 70% chance of getting her pregnant.
Okay.
Aside that, I think after trying this, they should give themselves some time before thinking of taking them in. Even though the mother-in-law might have made the past go and just want to help them, they should take their time a little before taking their medication. She should try this, and I'm sure God will have mercy on them. And
Dr. Kosokono Naboloku.
Please, how many days did you say, please?
11 days.
11 days after the woman's period ends.
Yes, he has
you.
4 days to shoot the shot within the 4 days period. So that will be within day 11 to day 14.
Day 14. Quite good. Hey. All right, let me pick my next call. Hello. Hey.
Serious calculations.
Where's calculation?
Hey, Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer, let's hear you.
See, the herbal medicine, it was there before this kind of Igbeyevu people start bringing this orthodox medicine. Yes. The Igbeyevu, you, Michael, you understand.
Yeah.
This Yevu people, no. Recently when they brought this medicine to us.
Right.
See, let me give a critical example.
Okay.
My mom was going to deliver. She was pregnant with twins. When she delivered the first one, the midwife was like, oh, everything is set and done. My grandma was no.
Wow.
Looking at the cord, it's twins. This thing that I'm saying, 90 so. 90 so. My grandmother was like, looking at the cord, there's another one in. The midwife said it was a whole lot of argument before they realized she gave birth to another one. Yes.
Just by looking at the cord.
90 so. So the herbal staff was there. The herbal staff, they were there. Before this orthodox medicine. See, the woman should listen to the mother-in-law and start taking the medicine.
Okay.
To conceive, they will know how to go.
Okay. Okay, Lucifer, thank you so much. Hello.
Hello, Trig.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. This is Osman from Lakeside.
Yes, Osman.
Trig, sure. Woman was it also unknown. Okay, on the streets, I also am on the cross and I could pay do no brother. And you come up that for us, you really are I should be a cross as I could pay do. No, enjoy the
Osman. All right, darling. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
This is Jerome from Spintex.
Yes, Jerome.
Usually, I don't know why the pressure is always on the woman. Why the medicine not for the man also?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, why not the guy? Hello. And especially he's your son.
Take my weather.
Oh, osmosis.
Man for yeah. Craig. You know something?
Tell me.
The place we release our stress much more for them. As the place spend this money now.
Oh.
Monte Carlo Ben.
Yeah, Monte Carlo pub.
Oh, Charlie. This today be Friday too. We forgot release our strangers more.
Oh.
We are going for all night.
Second one. The people from deceased, armed robbers is disturbing with 2 man community 6. Them are community 6.
I see.
The armed robbers is disturbing too much. And back to business. Time is going.
But yes, time is going.
Let them call me. I go show you where they go get the medicine. Both of them, they go both ways.
Oh, okay.
Simple.
Okay.
I will not show. They should call me. Give me a line 0541 929982.
Guys, I encourage you to keep the calls very civil and very, very polite. Don't overstep. Hello.
It's a good thing that you did. You hung him up.
Yeah.
They should pay before.
Yes.
Monte Carlo Ben, and so what? You will go to the office.
Who is this on the line?
This Achilles.
Achilles, yes, Achilles.
We are caused trouble, so you say we will counter. See, I call them say like,
why not the man?
Why not the man? See, most of the times, because of things that ladies go through, most of the times they are the people who are most affected. That is what. See, we just bring things out. Them, they take things in, they bring things out.
Okay. So they are more like processes.
The guy is not the first guy that she has dated in her life. What if maybe she caused some abortion some years ago and she has got some infection, but maybe science has not been able to discover that yet? What about that? So ladies, everything about them is complicated. So the ladies should calm down. Forget about the orthodox, whatever the doctors are saying. Then focus the traditional medicine that the mother-in-law is giving her. Then if it doesn't work, that one the mother-in-law knows that, oh, I did my own and it didn't work, and that's all.
Okay. Hello.
Yo, Trick.
Yes, sir.
This is Lyrics.
Oh, Lyrics.
Bosu. I saw even though today, I don't know if you get a by doctors like that.
I tell you, Mr. Bashok. I shocked.
Hey, Bosu. At the bag, the medicine with the woman go carry come. Why say no carry can give in kiddy to make in kiddy to suck some?
Yeah, that's the question.
Where they give someone kiddy pressure?
Yeah.
Charlie, something like this, it be some way. Now he was one to campaign against them. Now only what he would do.
Yeah.
They can't amount pressure give them. At the beg, make the for take them at time give them. Both time be the best.
Okay. All right, Lyrics. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
I'm Felix calling from Domi.
Okay, Felix from Domi. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Felix.
Hello.
Yeah, Felix, can you hear me? Okay, I think we're not getting to. But Jane, let's wrap up. We're wrapping up. I'm not picking any more calls at this point, guys.
I like the point about the son also taking some of the herbal medicine. So at least let it be balanced. Let the woman take the orthodox and the son take the herbal, so that we all know that, oh, we're on course for our childbirth journey. You get me? So if the woman wants to go, the lady should also take plans about this whole procedure. Let me take orthodox. Let your son take the herbal.
Okay. All right, Michael.
I don't know why Jane, you see, from the beginning, if you realize that Jane was all over the place with.
No, it got me very emotional because this whole thing about childbirth is always tailored towards the woman.
The woman.
Every time, the woman is the one who's barren. You get me? But in this case, both of them have been cleared. So why is the pressure still on the woman? Can't we carry it both ways?
Okay. Sheikh, I think that the lady has to come to terms that this is a problem that does not just concern the two of them, but it concerns the whole family. You understand? And so they should look at solutions together. Okay. Now, you said something that you have not seen a mother that is blackmailing a son before. When you come from my tribe, you will know what it is.
What is your tribe? It's fine.
So, if you look at it, he has also soaked the pressure to a certain extent. And that's how come when he went to the mother, came back with the heat. Now, the lady should also get to the point of being matured about the situation. And then, like I said, call the man and you know what, let's sit down and get this conversation going. Other than that, 3 years, I'm sure their counselor is still alive. And so, I believe so. You understand? That if all these things is happening and it's beyond them as it stands right now, they should go to the counselor and then explain to the counselor, this is what we are facing in our marriage after 3 years. And therefore, I mean, what is the way forward? Maybe the woman might be called and giving some advice because when it's coming from both of them and trying to react, it might turn into something else. And then, I mean, as I will always say, I mean, turn your face to God. Exodus 14:14, the Lord shall fight for you and shall hold your peace.
So now she shouldn't drink the medicine.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Well, I don't even think that the focus was so much about being whether herbal or orthodox. I think it was because of their issues, because of the issue between the lady and the mother-in-law. She didn't trust who was bringing the medicine. So if you are fighting with me, why are you bringing me medicine? I think that was more like the case. But in this case, you guys have spoken well. Jane is saying that you can give your son some and give me some. But one thing Jane said that I want the lady to do is to have a conversation with the husband. It's very important. And Michael also said that your counselor is still alive. It's important. I think if you guys have a church, then it's important to see your pastor or your counselor in this case. Because sometimes, yes, the pressure can be on a woman, but being able to manage the situation is also a pressure on the man. So he becomes emotionally broken and begins to throw tantrums and also become very harsh on the woman because sometimes you get overwhelmed. It's not an excuse, but I'm just saying that not everybody has that emotional maturity to say that I'm fighting behind my wife and all of that. But in this case, you guys have all given great submissions. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And yesterday, I sent a call through to CompuGhana. They have heard you. They are ready to deliver. So you will soon get your gifts. But in the meantime, let's take a quick message from them. We'll be right back.
Is your tech holding you back?